Today, we're putting on our boogie shoes and listening to KC and the Sunshine Band.
Dude, I got my boogie panties on, bro. I don't know what you're
know.
talking about. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Your man thong?
Exact. My man pun. That's a horrifying thought.
I don't wear any underwear.
I know.
Yeah. This is why. It's kind of like a waist.
Anyways, if you're still with us.
Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking around. And it's time for me to tell you that we are not a normal reaction channel. We have no filter. We say whatever we want. But that's not going to prevent us from having a great, legendary reaction.
That's right. And today we're reacting. Did you already say?
Yep.
Okay. So introduce yourself then there.
I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
That's right. Without further ado, KC and the Sunshine Band. So are they talking about dance or are they talking about...
I was just thinking the same damn thing. I was like, you know what? I just love this. I love this era of just wholesome music about just, you know, having a good time, meeting a girl and just dancing all night. And then I realized like, oh, he's talking about like, nowadays it'd be called putting on your Timbs, but basically it's like you got that pair of shoes that's like got a lot of grip to them. So you're just in there just like butt naked with the pair of socks and your best and your best shoes with grip just laced up. So you can just, you know what I mean? Like, just put some power into it. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
Because you know sometimes, like, if you're wearing your socks and you're, like, on a wood floor or something.
Your hair's all messed up now.
You know what I'm saying, though? Like, you'll lose your grip. Like, you got a wood floor or something, you start slipping around. And so you got to get your grippy shoes on so you could just, like, you know, put her through the drywall. Am I wrong?
No, you're
is
right.
That not what this song is about?
I don't think it's that detailed what he means by boogie shoes. I think it's
all right. My bad.
He's just going out, putting on his dancing shoes, having fun with the girl, showing off the moves, and then laying down the pipe.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah. These are my boogie shoes. Banger.
Yeah.
That was a banger though.
Absolute banger. I loved it. It's one of those songs that just puts you in a good mood.
Yeah, dude. I'm ready to go out and dance tonight, man.
All right, which one is KC?
It's impossible to guess, man.
Really?
Who do you think it is? The guy sitting in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know because he's in the middle. I'm gonna go with that's KC.
Okay.
Why are you making that face at me?
Why did you choose him?
Because he's right there in the middle.
I think it's the guy smiling with the big afro.
Do you?
Yeah.
There's two guys that have a big afro.
Yeah, the guy on the left.
Okay.
But
that was my initial thought too. It could be him, but I just figured he'd be front and center if he was KC.
maybe he's not. He doesn't have to be the center of attention.
That's true.
But okay, so I love this song because I wish so deeply that I could go back into the era of like this type of music when everybody's just going out dancing, so free spirited. I'll admit, like, you know, I just got back from other countries, and out there, at least in some of the countries, the dance scene is still so fun, and you go out to like little clubs and everybody's dancing. Everybody, doesn't matter if you're a guy, girl, you're trying to look cool, whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. In America, like
Americans are stiff.
I just went out on Saturday night. I went to 3 different clubs, and the amount of like dudes of big crowds of dudes just sitting there like dressed like, you know, really cool and not moving a fucking muscle, not even nodding their head.
Yeah.
It was like
that is something that's strange about American men in particular, is that there is this like weird thing. Well, I don't know. I guess it's just a cultural thing. I remember, okay, here's a story. When I was a kid, I remember just dancing my ass off in like grade school, right? And all the boys making fun of me. And I didn't dance again for years because they just but they were all standing on the wall. You know, they didn't want to dance, but all of them
like at a
made,
school dance?
Yes, at a school dance. So everybody makes fun of me, you know, for weeks, for making fun of me. And then I was like, oh, dancing's not cool. I'm not going to dance. It's not manly. You're a dork, blah, blah, blah. So for years I didn't. And then at some point I was just like, dude, this is just like too much fun. But I think for a lot of men in America, that doesn't leave them. We don't have a dancing culture for men here, really. In Latin cultures, it's like considered like sexy for a man to be able to dance and move. And so they're totally okay with it. You see old men, old women dancing together. But in America, there's a lot of like stiff, like, you know, I don't know. That's my take.
It's strange too. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is, like, because I always go out and dance. Like, I will be the first person dancing.
Same.
Even if it's like music I'm not good at dancing at, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll have a good time. And like, you know, that's why I have a few friends I go out with who also go out and they just dance, and it's so much fun going out with them because it doesn't matter. We'll create big circles of people and we'll all just go in and start doing goofy shit and dancing. But like going out, you know, the other night, it was like such a buzzkill because I was having fun, you know. I went with the girl and we're just standing there and like everybody's just
it makes it weird.
There. Like,
it makes it weird
because then it makes the girls stand there and not dance, and everybody does, and then it's just
well, the reality is like I don't care like how confident and calm and cool you are and all that stuff. If everybody's just standing around with their hands in their pockets, it's like there's an energy that's missing. And people are watching you. You know what I mean? They're not like engaged. They're just kind of sitting back, you know, versus like when you're in that crowd where everybody's dancing, you become anonymous. It's like everybody's like in the groove. You're not worried about if you look cool. You're just, you know, having fun. Maybe you're bumping into some people, but that's like part of the fun. It's like, oh, like, sorry, yeah, we're both getting down and having a good time. But when it's just some person just standing there all stiff, it's like, it just makes it weird, man.
Yeah, I went out a while ago, but it was for one of my friend's birthdays, and he brought a bunch of friends that I didn't know, you know, and they were all acting so cool. Like they were there to like try to get chicks, and they weren't going to dance. They weren't going to do anything that made them look any sort of way. And there was this guy just jumping around. It was like this goofy white kid who was just dancing like crazy, sweating his balls off, going, and girls were loving it. They're like, oh my God, you're so cute. This is fun, you know? And like the guys I was with was like, God, look at that fucking guy. And I'm like, yeah, we should all be that guy right now.
Yes.
Like, he's gonna talk to 20 times more girls than you are tonight. He's having fun. Who
Just
cares when he's
relax.
sweating, whatever. And I'm
Yeah.
like, man, it just sucks when you have that energy around.
It's a
you.
bummer too, because like going to shows, for years, and now there's like a huge thing with people just standing there with their phones and recording the show. Like when, I grew up going to like raves in the 90s. Everybody was dancing for the most part. You would have your people that like, that just wasn't their thing. They didn't really feel comfortable, but they're still like grooving to the music. They might not be getting down, but they're still having a good time. But now you can go to a show and there's like a EDM, electronic dance music show, and nobody's dancing. Have you seen some of those videos of just like the whole crowd just standing there? And it's like, what the fuck happened?
What are you guys doing here?
Yes.
You guys aren't gonna dance.
That's
Like,
the whole
dancing
fun
is
to
such a
me.
freeing experience. It's such an awesome way to express yourself, even if you're terrible at dancing, even if you don't know any moves or any choreography. It's like just such a way to just let your free spirit be. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and I'll never stop dancing. I don't
Me
give a
either.
fuck, but
So I went to Burning Man, and then we'll just leave it at this. Like, no more stories. But I've for most of my life, since I was like 12 years old, like drank, smoked, done drugs. That's just the reality of it. So like 2014, I went to Burning Man, and I had stopped drinking just prior to that. But I go out there. Obviously it's a giant festival where, it's all about music, dancing, amongst, other things, art and all of that. But for that week, like the first like 3 days, like I danced nonstop. I was like just going and tracking down whichever like art car that was playing the music I wanted to listen to, finding these like little side pockets until the point where I was just like, dude, I'm exhausted. My feet hurt. My legs hurt.
to
My
3
whole
days,
body
yeah.
is sore. But the thing is there was something like so spiritually cleansing about that. It's like, that was the first time. And like, literally, I mean, shit, I was 35 at the time that I hadn't like done drugs or drank for like, cause after that I was completely sober for like a year. It was like the first break that I had taken from everything. I had taken like time off of drinking, whatever else, but it was like, after that, I was like filled up. Like my cup was full. I was like, I got this experience. I got to dance. Like I got this communal thing. And I was like, I just felt like, oh, this is like good. Like I didn't have that urge that I needed to go, do drugs, go drink.
we
Just
all
from a-
need that, man. No,
Yeah.
even if it's not like just for drugs and drinking, like everybody
Yeah.
needs those experiences where
Just that
your cup's
space.
full, like you
Yeah.
said,
Just that space to just like let go, get it all out, listen to good music.
Put on your boogie shoes.
Exactly.
Yeah, this song is so awesome. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna put this on next time I have a little party, which
Yeah.
might be never because I don't really have parties, but
We're going to have a party here. We're going to have a barbecue. We're going to invite a bunch of people
and we're gonna have them all bring an
Their
extra
boogie
pair
shoes.
of boogie shoes,
and panties.
not ones that you need so you can have good grip on the ground while
My
you're
bad, dog.
banging away.
Pro tip. You ever gone to one of those like,
Jesus Christ, what are you gonna say now, dude?
you ever go to a trampoline park where they give you the grippy socks?
Oh, that is a good tip. How about
Hey,
you show
man.
everybody one more time what good shoes, what kind of moves you can get with good shoes?
You gotta put the leg up, you know what I mean? Or just like, get up in there. Just get up in there, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I call that move the gremlin, you know what I mean? Because you're kind of like up there like a gremlin.
I couldn't even imagine. Like, dude, I could never imagine you having sex.
All right.
All right.
Thank y'all for joining us.
We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.